Hi guys, and welcome to Realist Ireland. Today I'm just going to do a little everyday carry and treasure dump video. Just whatever I have in my pockets and carry with me every day. For those of you who know, and for those of you who don't know, Northern Ireland and Ireland as a whole is a non-carry country for a personal issued firearm, except for security force personnel. So our little everyday carries are somewhat different from maybe some of you guys out in the States. The knife you see in front of you now is not my everyday carry. It's way too big. We have a 3.5 inch knife carry limit for the UK and Ireland, so this is just slightly bigger, but it's one of my favourite knives. It's made by Anglo Arms. It's nothing special. It isn't it's not on par with a K-bar or anything like that, but it's an extremely sharp knife. I worked on it a little bit. Extremely sharp and nice wood handle, and I enjoy it. I like it. It's my favourite blade at the minute. So, everyday carry items. First of all, of course, you have your wallet. Carry cash in there. If things go wrong, power goes down, cash is going to be keen. So, carry cash. I also carry in it. I'm not sure the inside, but I also carry a large needle and a little bolt of thread, just for some repairs and what you might need to, you never know, might need repair, might even need to sew someone up or whatever. I also carry some little closure strips that you would close up some small wounds. Also carry a condom, and it's not for safe sex, it's for carrying water, and that's it. So that's my wallet. My keys, car keys, house keys, with a little light on there. It's a little cheap little light, but it's a secondary light source. Keys. What else I got on there? Okay, some Christopher, Patron Saint of Travellers, a little carabiner. Just, you never know. That's my keys. Torch. Has a little push button on off. Extremely bright little torch. It has a zoom function where you can zoom in and zoom out to make the beam more of a spotlight or more of a zoom far reacher. So it just takes two AAA batteries in there. That's my torch. What else? Carry a Leatherman tool. I'm not sure which model this is, but it does what it's meant to do. There's pliers on there, a couple of blades, screwdrivers, etc. The case I have here has a little couple of loops of insulation tape. Reason being, in behind there's 100 feet of fishing line and 2 fishing hooks. So, if you needed to quickly make a bit of a fishing kit, it's already there on my Leatherman tool. So, I have a couple of lighters. I don't smoke, but fire, very important. Also carry a little pocket knife. the only legal size we were allowed to carry. So it's a little lock knife, locks in place. Also has a seatbelt cutter there and a little wrench tool there, and it's pretty sharp. Same thing, I worked on it a little bit, and it was pretty cheap as well, but I worked on it, and has a pretty sharp little blade on it. I also carry from this weather some foot warmers. You can also obviously use them for 8 hours, last up to 8 hours. You can also put them in your gloves if you want, keep your hands warm, or in your feet. A couple of antiseptic wipes. By the way, I wear cargo pants a lot, so I usually have 6 pockets. If this looks like a lot of stuff to carry, it really isn't a lot to carry. It fits so easily into your pockets. Found these recently, called hydrogels, and they're little wipes which, as it says on it there, they give immediate cure for burns. If you have a burn, you just rub it on. The gel on it there will soothe your burn down, and you can then dress it accordingly afterwards. But these are amazing little things. They also light quite well, so you can use them as little gel burners if needs be, which is a bit ironic. They burn, although they're burn prevention creams. Little first aid blanket, little gold blanket. I carry 2 of these. For those guys watching, don't know what these are. It's a sanitary towel, ladies' sanitary towel. Very, very, very thin, as you can see. But what do? They absorb blood, super absorbent, excellent wool dressing. Fits in your back pocket. Don't even know it's there. I carry 2 of these, one in each back pocket, and excellent wound dressings if you're caught in an emergency situation. Some painkillers. It's pretty strong. Cocoatamol. These are 3500s, so pretty strong. Should hit the pain pretty well. I also carry a little pack. These are old favourites of people out there who remember these from years ago. Little Dextro Energy tablets, orange flavoured, contain vitamin C. These are ideal if you maybe come across someone who maybe has diabetes or is going into some sort of into shock or whatever, into this sort of diabetic coma with loss of glucose, blood sugar levels dropping. Ideal little thing, little tablets, and it tastes pretty good too. Another little tip. I just sort of recently watched another YouTuber, and he had a little set of tools with him. So I just picked up this little multi-tool. Has little ones. These are for like opening spriggets and water valves and what have you. I also just put some cord in and around the middle of it there for extra usage, cordage, you know. It's great for if you need to lace something together or you're making a little bivvy or something, so the cord's there. 2 more items. If you can see it, it's a instant hand sanitizing spray. You know, if you're working outdoors, you're coming into contacts with all sorts. You know, it's not a bad idea to sanitize your hands after you use some stuff. Even if you're out, you know, building a temporary shelter or whatever, and you come into contact with soil. You know, you don't know what's contaminated the soil. You know, so sanitize yourself. Keep yourself clean. Personal hygiene, very important if you're in a situation where you could be away from civilization for a while. You could be forced to flee your home, whether it be a natural disaster or a terrorist attack or who knows. So, you know, personal hygiene is of utmost importance. you don't want to be getting sick via your own mistakes and not being able to proceed in caring for yourself and maybe your loved ones. Last item that I carry on me is somewhat of a funny one. People ask me, why do you have this little item? It was actually billed, when I bought it, it was billed as a letter opener. It's totally plastic, one piece plastic, has a little clip on the back there. It's got a little serrated edge, which is of no real use. But this little thing, put it in your pocket, clip it on your pocket, is incredibly strong. And for those in the UK, Ireland, who can't carry anything more than 3 inches as a blade, a knife, this isn't. This is a piece of plastic. This is slightly bigger than a pen, and in the right hands with the right training can become a very, very useful weapon. It can also travel. It's not a metal blade. It's not classed as a weapon. It's a letter opener. It's made of plastic, very, very hard plastic. But there's no reason why that can't go on various modes of transport, shall we say, that might require you to take some weapon with you. So there you are, guys. May seem a lot to carry, may seem a bit OTT for everyday use, but believe me, they fit, all those items fit very well into a pair of cargo pants, or per a suit. Even if you're your own suit, you're a businessman, you're going to work, you're wearing your suit to work. All those things can fit into your suit pockets, your trouser pockets, clip on to you. If you're lucky enough to carry maybe a briefcase as part of your working life, your working day, all that stuff would fit very easily into a bag and take that with you. But yeah, that's my everyday carry items. My trouser dumping, pocket dumping kit. So guys, until next time, it's the 23rd of December. The guy in the big red suit will be here very soon. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas, a peaceful, happy, healthy, prosperous and safe 2016 and beyond. Thank you. Stay safe, people.